walked through nights I didn't choose. Learned the hard way how to lose. I've made mistakes, I've changed my mind. Left some parts of me behind. I'm not the hero of a song. I'm just trying to move along. With every scar I understand. This is who I am. I don't need to wear a crown or be someone I'm not right now. I've learned to stand, I've learned to stay, even when I drift away. This is who I am. No disguise, no master plan. I don't shine like summer skies, but I'm real beneath the light. This is who I am. Still growing where I stand. I won't promise I'm complete, but I'm honest with my feet. Who I am right now. Who I am, I allow. I've been quiet, I've been loud. Lost myself inside the crowd. I've chased dreams that weren't for me. Learned what I don't want to be. I'm not perfect, never was, but I trust the path I'm on. Every fall taught me to land. This is who I am. I don't need approval signs or echoes from another mind. I breathe my truth into the day and let the rest just fade away. This is who I am, with my doubts and shifting plans. I don't run from what I feel. I let time decide what's real. This is who I am. Still learning how to stand. Not the best, not the worst. Just a heart that chose to work. Some people shine like they were born to never bend, to never war. But I've learned strength doesn't shout. It stays when hope runs out. Slow mornings, warmer nights, city lights, summer skies. I breathe in, I let go. I don't need to be more. This is who I am. No edits, no demand. I don't need the world to see everything I'm meant to be. This is who I am, and I'm finally okay. Being human, being real, finding peace along the way. Under summer air I stand. This is who I am. I don't have all the answers yet. Some questions follow every step. I change my mind, I change my view, trying to find what's really true. I've tried to fit into a shape, that never felt like me to take. Now I slow down, I let it be. I'm still learning myself. I don't rush the way I feel. I let the moments teach me real. Every turn, every doubt is a part I'm finding out. I'm still learning myself. Every day, every mile, I need to know it all to walk this road a while. I'm still learning myself, letting go of what I'm not. I'm becoming who I am, one honest thought at a time. Learning myself, day by day. Learning myself, finding my way. I've worn smiles I didn't mean, chased reflections I had seen in other people's perfect lives. Under borrowed city lights, I try to be who they expected. Lost some parts I never checked in. Now I listen when I feel what's inside is finally real. I don't need a finished plan to know the ground on which I stand. I'm okay with knowing yet who I'll be when this ends. I'm still learning myself through the calm and through the noise. I don't need a louder voice to hear my inner choice. I'm still learning myself, not afraid to take it slow. I don't need to be complete to know which way to go. Some lessons come in summer nights, warm air, open skies. You don't grow by racing time, you grow by staying kind. Ocean breeze, city glow. Every step I start to know. I breathe in, I let it flow. I don't need to rush my soul. I'm still learning myself, and that's okay with me. I don't need to have it all to finally feel free. I'm still learning myself, and I'm proud of who I see. Not perfect, not finished, just honest, just me. Under summer lights, a smile. Under summer lights, just me. I'm still learning myself. I'm not perfect, I'm real. I'm not perfect. I've tried to hide the cracks I wear, pretend I've always had it fair. I smiled through things I couldn't feel, just to look strong, just to look real. But perfection never stays, it only has me to pretend. last piece and saying, this is my life. I'm not perfect, I'm real. I don't fake the way I feel. I got scars, I got flaws, I got truth I didn't pause. I'm not perfect, I'm real. I'm not perfect, I'm real. I don't wear another mask. I'd rather stand in honesty than play a part that doesn't last. Not perfect. Not perfect, but real. Not perfect, that's the deal. I've compared my steps to theirs, wondered why I wasn't there, chasing images and lines that never fit this heart of mine. Now I walk my own pace, even if it's not admired. I don't need applause to know that I've grown, that I've tried. I don't need to prove my worth to a crowd I don't deserve. I'm enough in quiet moments when it's just me and the world. I'm not perfect, I'm real. I don't promise what I can. I show up as who I am, with my fear and with my strength. I'm not perfect, I'm real. And I'm finally okay, living honest in my skin, every ordinary day. Some people live to look complete, some people live to truly be. I don't chase a flawless view, I just stay close to what is true. Warm nights, open air, summer light, honest air. I breathe out what I don't need, I let myself be me. I'm not perfect, I'm real. And I won't apologize for the lessons that I carry, or the truth behind my eyes. I'm not perfect, I'm real. That's the ground on which I stand. I don't need to be more. This is who I am. No disguise, no shield. Not perfect, not perfect, I'm real. I spent too long defending line, explaining every step of mine, trying to make the world agree with choices that felt right to me. I used to doubt the path I chose, every question shook my soul. Now I breathe and let it go, I trust the way my life unfolds. I don't need permission now to stand where I've always stood. I've learned peace doesn't come from words, it comes from knowing what's good. I don't need to explain myself to anyone but who I am. I made my peace, I know my truth, I don't need that stamp. to fit into their space. But every time I lost my ground, trying to keep the peace around. Now I speak less, feel more clear. What's meant for me stays near. I don't know a story told to every voice that wants control. I let my actions speak for me. Silence holds my clarity. I don't need to explain myself. I don't need to overtalk. I let my choices show my heart in the way I walk. I don't need to explain myself. I don't carry all that weight. I choose ease, I choose respect. I choose my pace. Some strength comes from letting go of being understood by all. You don't lose yourself in silence. You rise when you stand tall. Summer breeze, open sky, late night street, city lights. I feel grounded, I feel free. Nothing else is needed from me. I don't need to explain myself, and that's my quiet win. I don't fight to be accepted. I let peace walk in. I don't need to explain myself. I know where I belong. I move forward, calm and steady, quietly strong. No defense, no disguise. I don't need to explain my life. I used to lean on borrowed ground, looking for hands to pull me out. I trusted promises too fast, learned the cost, learned it won't last. Now I stand on what I built, every scar, every will. I don't wait to be saved, I carry my own weight. I don't need a louder name or someone else to take the blame. I've learned to walk, I've learned to stay. Even the road, I carry my own weight. Through the nights and through the days, I don't run from what I face. I grow stronger at my pace. I carry my own weight. I don't need a hand to hold. I got truth beneath my feet, and a heart that learned to hold. Own weight, own weight. I stand tall. Own weight. I don't fall. I've been low, I've been unsure. I felt small next to something more. I tried to be who they expect, lost myself in the effect. Now I choose what feels aligned. I don't leave myself behind. I don't chase another name. I carry my own weight. I don't measure who I am by applause or borrowed plans. I trust the work I do alone. Every step I grow, every step I've grown. I carry my own weight. I don't fear the empty space. I've made peace with who I am. Not the fastest, but I stand. I carry my own weight, and I'm proud of how I've grown. I don't need the comes from being seen, some from walking in between. Mine was built in quiet ways in the night no one stays. Summer heat, open road, steady breath, steady soul. I don't rush, I don't wait. I carry my own weight. I carry my own weight. I carry my own weight, and I won't put it down. I've learned every step to take on the solid ground. I carry my own weight, and that's how I stay free. I don't need to be more. I'm enough being me. No escape, no delay. I carry my own weight. I don't talk about the night when my thoughts won't turn off the light. I don't post the way I feel or explain what's hard to heal. I let the waves do what they do. Let the time pull me through. Not everything needs a sound. Some wounds heal without being found. I don't need the world to know what I'm learning to let go. I breathe in, I slow the pace. Healing takes its own space. I'm healing in silence. No words, no defense. I don't need forgiveness for moments that left. I'm healing in silence, taking it slow. Some things meant better when nobody knows. In silence, I stay in silence. I'm okay. I've cried without a tear, felt pain without the fear that someone might see me fall. I learned strength isn't loud at all. I don't rush what's meant to rest. I don't force what feels compressed. I let the morning come and go and trust the quiet more than hope. I don't need a perfect day to know I'm on my way. Every breath I take is proof I'm becoming something new. I'm healing in silence, not hiding, just calm. I don't need to explain where I've been or what's gone. I'm healing in silence, no rush, no sign. I let time do the work that words couldn't find. Some healing comes with sound and tears. Some comes slow across the years. Mine grows quietly inside, where I don't have to justify. Warm air, open sea, gentle light surrounding me. I don't chase, I don't run. I let healing come. I'm healing in silence, and I'm proud of that. Not everything broken needs to fight its way back. I'm healing in silence, and I finally feel the peace doesn't shout to be real. Oh, oh, oh. with one more near. Just city lights and quiet fear. Used to think I needed more, someone waiting by the door. But somewhere in these empty nights, I learned to breathe, I learned my size. I'm not lost, I'm not afraid. I walk alone, but I'm okay. I don't hear my name being called, but I don't feel this small at all. I've made peace with yesterday and learn to live this way. I walk alone, but I'm okay. I don't need someone to stay. I've found strength in my own pace, in the silence, in the space. I walk alone, but I'm okay. I don't run from lonely days. I don't need to fill the void. I learned to hear my inner voice. Alone, but I'm okay. Alone, I found my way. I lean on people who were gone. Felt empty when the lights were on. I chased comfort in a crowd, but felt lonelier when it got loud. Now I move slow, I move aware of every breath, of every care. I'm not waiting to be saved. I walk alone, but I'm okay. I don't need a hand to hold, to know my heart is strong and whole. I don't need a guiding sign to trust the road that's mine. I walk alone, but I'm okay. I don't fear the quiet phase. I learned peace can feel like this, calm and simple, not a risk. I walk alone, but I'm okay with who I am along the way. I don't need the world to see. This moment belongs to me. Some nights teach you how to stand without reaching for a hand. You don't lose yourself alone. You finally hear your own tone. Warm air, midnight glow, slow steps where the city flows. Every shadow knows my name. I walk alone, but I'm okay. I walk alone, but I'm okay. I don't need love to feel okay. I don't close my heart in pain. I just let it heal this way. I walk alone, but I'm okay. And that's the truth I'll say. I'm not broken, I'm not weak. I'm just learning how to be. Under summer night, I stay. I walk alone, but I'm okay. I'm on my way. I'm not where I thought I'd be, but I'm closer than I used to see. I've let go of borrowed dreams and learned what living means. I've I've changed in ways I couldn't plan. Lost some parts, found who I am. Every step, every scar led me to where I am so far. I don't rush the way I grow. I let the seasons shape my soul. I trust the timing of my life, even when it doesn't feel right. I'm becoming who I am, not who they wanted me to be. I'm learning how to stand my ground and then finally feel free, free. I'm becoming who I am with every breath, with every try. I don't need to reach the sky to know my time has come. Becoming who I am, who I am, who I am. Becoming who I am, who I am, who I am. Becoming one step at a time. I've walked through doubt and second guess what feel like something I possess. I listen to the outside noise, forgot my own internal voice. Now I move with clearer eyes. I don't chase, I don't hide. I let myself evolve and change without apologizing. I don't need a final form to know that I'm becoming strong. Growth doesn't happen overnight. It happens when you stay in the fight. I'm becoming who I am, not perfect but aligned. I've made peace with all my flaws and the road I left behind. I'm becoming who I am, and that feels good to say. I don't need to know the end, I'm proud of who I am today. Some journeys don't look clear until you've walked them through the years. You don't arrive, you just become.